Good morning, everybody. It's Friday again, another week scooted by, and we are here for the last class of the week, for Beginners Week. Well, I've not put my little banner on. So this is class 5. We've done 5 sessions this week, all for beginners, which are all available for catch up on this page should you want to try them. Today we've got PiYO, and because we're doing interval week next week in Digitland, I thought we'd do it in intervals. So we're going to do it in, I think it's 30 seconds on, 15 seconds rest. We're going to do each one twice, and you can have a go. There we go, nice and pink now. So I know it's very early. It's only 6:15 in the morning, but I'm just doing this before my morning classes. So let me just highlight this and then we shall get on. So next week we'll be doing something different. The timetable for next week will be up. We're going to do strength and stretch next week. So a combination of 2 disciplines together that wouldn't necessarily match. However, I'm going to try and make them match. So you'll need a dumbbell next week and your bendiness. Let me... Right, so if you're coming in, say good morning. Good morning, Sarah. We're going to get cracking. Let me see. Right, we should be ready to go. So we're going to do some very, very simple movements on repetition from PiYO, which is a mixture between Pilates and yoga. Right, so we'll get us going. So stand with your feet about hip distance apart. We're just going to mobilize the shoulders first. It seems very quiet today. Right, let's have a go. So we have to be quick. 2, 1. So feet hip distance apart, shoulders back, just circle and pull. But I want a big bend through the knees as you pull back. So you're kind of trying to bring the knees quite stable, pushing back through the core, lifting the ribs and engaging the upper back. Halfway there. So you're halfway there. Put as much effort into this as you can to squeeze the shoulder blades together. 4, 3, 2. So we're going to do each one twice to give you a chance to get the form right. So make sure that you're lightly tightening your quads and your glute, lifting your ribs, and it's a lovely big bend through the knee. Good morning. Morning, Nikki. 4, 3, 2. Let's go again. So big sweep, pull back. So as soon as you do this bit, I want you to pull your core towards your back. So pull your abdominal wall towards your spine. And breathe in and breathe out. Halfway there. So this is beginner level, remember? 4, 3, 2. Okay, now you're going to do something which is called a creeper lunge. Turn your toe out slightly. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then tap in. Are you ready? So it's a nice big stride. Right toe turns out on an angle. 1. So you've got 1, keep your chest lifted. 2, 3. Now just tap in lightly with this foot. So the advanced movement to this, should you not be a beginner, would be to go a bit deeper here and maybe lift your knee. But we're just beginners today. That's just giving you an option. So keeping your chest lifted is keeping the weight away from your quadricep. If you're more advanced, you drop the chest. 3, 2, 1. Right, we're going to go to the other side. So you can choose your level. I'm just going to do beginners. Yes, ready. Are you ready? Big smile on your face. Toe out. 4. This right, your left foot turns out on the angle, remember? So the knees stay over the ankle. And if you're doing this first thing in the morning, you might feel this in the knees as you drop down. So next week is all in Digitland intervals. So you just do how many you can. Some of you are joining us, which is quite nice. The timetable will be posted below this video at the end. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Now we're just going to fold forward, do a forward fold a little bit. So you're standing on your left leg and you're just tipping forward and coming back. You can tap the floor if you want. And let's take the opposite arm forward. So 2 beats. 1, 2. Now you can tap down if your balance needs it. If you want to work harder, you keep the foot away from the floor. This leg, your left leg, is stabilizing now. So the inner and the outer thigh are working really hard to keep that thigh tight and balanced. So breathe, pull the core in nice and tight. Leading with the thumb and then change sides. You should feel that in your glutes, in your bottom. So going again. Left leg back, right arm forward. Hips stay square on if you can to the front. Morning, girls. Good morning, Sharon. Let's go. And if it's first thing in the morning, you might find that your balance is pants. Might not be brilliant first thing in the morning. Remember, you're leading with that thumb. Halfway there. Now the next movement is we're going to do one lunge and then into something which here, so your back heel is off the floor, both hips are facing forward and we're over the top. So you're going to go one lunge and then into this movement. 2, 1. You stay up and press. So your back heel's off the floor, you're looking at the back heel with your eye line and you're pushing this hip out as much as you can. Like that. Lovely, let's do the other side, how we did live for time. Right, we'll make this our last one. I've got classes to teach in a minute. Good morning, Mandy. Lots of you were awake early this morning. We ready? Let's go. So 1. Lovely. Breathe, inner thigh stretch, waist and obliques. Lovely job. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. Take the feet hip distance apart, take a nice deep breath in. So that should have warmed you up very, very slightly this morning if you're a beginner. If you're doing this on catch up, as usual, hashtag catch up and let me know what you think, if they're helping. Next week, we will be doing something different. The timetable is going up this morning. And in Digitland, if you like the interval, my online studio, morning, Jed. You can join us next week if you want. All intervals next week, week 2 of our Start-tober. So we're doing Start-tober instead of Stoptober, starting something new instead. Right then, I must dash. I've got things to do, classes to teach. So I shall hopefully see you next week. Have a lovely weekend. Bye now.